Hello everybody, I am here at Bella's house. It only took it like a day and a half and she's gone. She had these episodes before and we thought that for sure we would be able to handle this. She would get sick before and she would pull back, and this time she didn't pull back. She passed away. I can't believe this hurts so much. She's 7 months old. We got her when she was almost a month and about a week old. So, I've been having a hard time. And this never affected us before. I think it's because most of our dogs were a lot older when they passed away, and we knew that it was going to happen. I mean, Lacey was the only one that we didn't know she was going to pass away. We didn't know she got bit by a spider. And she died in her sleep, so I guess in a way, I guess it didn't affect us the same way, but it still tore me up when I had to tear everything down. So that's what I'm doing now, is I'm tearing Bella's house down. I took the door off yesterday after she passed away, and my husband scrubbed everything, even though he did forget a few places where she didn't do very well. I'm sorry, I can't even look at the camera. It hurts so bad. I just keep looking everywhere but the camera. Sorry, I don't mean to be upset, but for a little 7-month-old puppy and die so young in her lifetime, that, I don't know. I know the vet told me she could die in 6 months. It's 6 months this week. She could die in a year. We were hoping more for a year. Give her some more time. As I said, I spoil the crap out of her. Every week I'd give her something new. When something came in the, it was so fun. Something come in from the mail and she was in the house. I said, "Oh man, this is for Bella." And then she'd get all excited and I hand her the box and she'd tear the box all up just to get to whatever it was inside. Sometimes it was just treats and she was so happy. She'd bring me the treat back and she says, "Give me a treat, give me a treat." And I would give her the treat and she'd get all excited. And she'd tear the box the rest way apart. My husband says, "Why does she tear so many boxes apart?" And I says, "Because she'd always think there was a gift in there." Sometimes I'd even just put a gift in it. You know, I took all the packaging off and I put it in there and I fold the box up and I said, "Oh, I think you got another gift in the mail." It was like my Christmas for her, because I don't think she was going to live before Christmas. So I give her a gift every week with something new, you know, something in a box. And sometimes I just stack a bunch of boxes up and say, "These need to be flattened. Can you help me?" And she comes over, "Oh, yeah. I could do it. I could flatten it." I used to sit right here in her door stop area and she'd come over here and I would say, no, "You can't come out. I'm just sitting here with you. I just want to sit with you." And she would put her head right up on my shoulder right here. And she just looked at me like, "What are you doing, Mom?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just sitting here with a treat packet." And I'm sitting here giving her little treats on my shoulder. And this is my closure. I have to tear her building down. It's really going to be hard because every piece I put up, she was so excited. She couldn't wait till she got her house built. I finished it, but then I never made the video of finishing it because she kept having her episodes up and down, like she was going to die. And I couldn't put that on video. So I just sat there and thought, well, I would just, I got to tear it down. I got to tear her entire pen down. My husband said, it's just the way I close things. Anyway, I will videotape off and on, put the videos together and make it one big video. It'd probably be a big, long video. I don't know if I'd speed it up or not, but I asked people online if they wanted to come and help me. All they had to do is bring a drill, call me or text me that they're coming. Nobody's coming. Guess nobody really knew Bella, only me and a few neighbors. So I guess I'm just going to do this by myself. Anyway, I gotta let you go and I'll see you in a little bit in another video. Talk to you guys later. Okay, I'm still here with you guys. I just can't look at the camera anymore. It's just making me want to cry. But anyway, I got most of her basically door out when she was I don't even want to go into details what happened to her. But anyway, I got that out. I got her main window out. I got her favorite window out. The two little ovals that were right here. That was her favorite window. She couldn't wait to see me. And when I put the screening in, she did not like the screening. She just wanted to leave it open so I can go in there and love on her. I can't get this out. It's actually attached up there. And I think it was when I put that other board across, I think I locked it in. So I have to somehow get this one out. But I'm working on the wall right now. This is the wall. I gotta go get the, thing where I can sit down and get down to it. I've been taking out her entire area. I took this side out here because I couldn't get around it, so I can walk around. I gotta take this post out. This is her yard. My husband cleaned it up really good since she was vomiting and couldn't breathe and had issues and her lungs were filling up. I redid their wall here. I mean, see, I can still see Bella's foot marks, so I have to paint this so I can't see that anymore. That would just drive me nuts. I thought about even doing a portrait of Bella on there, but I don't know if I could handle doing that. I gotta tear this roof down on the other one, and which I'm gonna do soon. I'm gonna tear it down, put the new roof up by using her roof, because her roof is a wooden roof, and I'm gonna use that over here. And that way some of Bella will be into this roof, into this building. I got to get the caulking gun and start caulking. She ripped out all the plastic, so I got to get all these out, which I'll do later. She took all the plastic out. But my husband sat there and used a hose and washed the entire ground of all her. I told him I don't want nobody up here. I guess there's a bone missing. He forgot the bone. I took all the toys. Every toy that's out here, just throw it away. I don't even want it. I've wrapped this stuff here against here that used to go down that way, and I've doubled the face on that side. I took all the extension stuff and I put it all around this area for my dogs to keep them more safer when we're on our outings and stuff. We don't want to have anything come in and attack them. So trying to keep them safe. I might make this into a memorial area where she was at and put maybe a bench between these two trees, my apple trees that she kept chewing up. I found she was chewing them. Here's one she chewed. I'll have to trim these all off. She ate that one. Everybody says, well, maybe she got sick on those. Yeah, you can't get sick on an apple tree. This is just an apple tree. She chewed this one too. So I'll probably cut that off. I was going to cut this off and never did. And she broke one of the branches a long time ago when I had a tetherball on it. John and I took the tetherball down. He goes, oh, did I forget something? Yeah, that's her tetherball. I put it on this one, this branch here, so she'd yank the tree, and I could tell when she was playing because I could see the whole tree shaking. That was her favorite spot. And I gotta rake it all up, and I'm gonna maybe I'll put a bench out here where I can just sit and relax and just remember and not cry. Just remember. Remembering is better than crying. I don't think I have any more tears to cry, so, but I'm gonna work on stripping all the walls down, and I've been getting ready to take the tarp off, and then I got to get the ladder and climb up and get all the big slats up there that I put in for her roof, because I don't know, I just felt like she needed a roof, and I got to take this stuff down. But that's her slats. I put the slats up there. They bowed just enough that it made the water come down, and she didn't get wet. But even though she seemed to love the rain and she'd love to play in it. So my goal is to try to get all this down. I've been putting and piling up all the wood here and there. And then some of the wood's going to go down to the chicken coop. And some of the wood will go into that other dog house that was meant for Baby and Mona. And stink bugs, I tell you, they're everywhere. Driving me nuts. I can't stand it. And, but I'm working on it. I'm still trying to take it apart. Every once in a while a tear comes to my eye because I can remember something she did and made me laugh. But that's what this is. This is a emotional trip right now for me to tear this down. It's her house and I can't give it to nobody else, and I have to do this to have closure. I told my husband this is part of my closure. You'll have a closure when I'm done. You'll feel comfortable and you'll be going, oh yeah, that's where Bella was, but not there no more. I see a big white kitty cat walking down there. I bet you she used to bark at that cat. I know visit this way a couple times. Anyway, I'm going to keep working. And I would show you me tearing it down, but the emotional yo-yo that I've been going through, you don't want to see it. I have enough time. I constantly keep crying and trying to stay calm, and my husband's coming over here. He said, well, it looks like you're getting it down. Yeah, all the tears are going back into it. Before it was all happy and joy, and now it's tears and hardships, and that's what I'm going through now. And I have to do this to be able to get rid of this feeling of, oh my gosh, I have to do this. Just to make my life easier. And all that. And I made that into the solid wall and decided not to do the window after all. She had enough windows. She wanted to look out. She could look out the front door. She could see our house. When we were coming, she was jumping up for joy. All the love that we put into taking care of her kind of basically killed me. Anyway, I'm going to let you guys go, and I'll check back with you a little bit later. Okay? Bye-bye.